Hey everyone, welcome to November. It's time for October favorites and let's get started. Okay, these will all be random. I usually try to group them, but I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out of the box. So I've talked about this before, but something that's really been key in keeping my makeup on and looking good for a long amount of time is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is XL. I think that means it's just the extra large bottle. And it's a setting spray. It is the same people that make, it's by the same people that make the Scandinavia setting spray. I got this on sale. I think it was $18 online. It's usually $36 for this size bottle. And you shake it up and then you spray it all over your makeup. And it really does make my makeup last. I do have dry skin, but this has not caused any issues with that. And now I cannot live without it. Love it. Another product I've mentioned that I love is the Smith's Strawberry Lip Balm. The package is dinged up because Wrigley got to it and was using it like a chew toy. It is a potted lip balm. I use it morning and night, and it smells heavenly, very strongly of strawberries, but it doesn't taste like strawberries, so you won't be tempted to lick it off your lips. It's incredibly moisturizing without being greasy, and I've noticed a huge change in my lip condition. Mentioned this numerous times, but I got a new one recently, and it's the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells Trio. And these colors are just so useful. If I had to go away and only bring one palette to do my makeup, it'd be this little one right here. And in fact, I recently duplicated an eye look, and I can't remember who it was. I think it was Tanya, Pixie to Woo, and she was using MAC shadows. And I have the same shadows. I will do, I've promised for a while, and I promise this month I will do dupes for this in MAC, but after I did the look that she did, I realized that it's exactly the same as using this. So that was gratifying and fun information, but this is so cheap and so easily available, at least in the States, that I would repurchase this 1,000 times before I would go back and repurchase the MAC shadows that I have for this. What else? Okay, with the advent of fall and cool weather, I've been experimenting with a brighter lip shade. I've gotten a lot of very good feedback from many of you, and I appreciate that. I don't understand how some people want to give a compliment and then follow that up with something that's rude. Like, here's the compliment part. I really like the brighter lips you're wearing, or the deeper lip colors you're wearing. I really hate it when you wear a nude lip. Like that last part, not so necessary. I still love a nude lip, and I rock a nude lip 90% of the time. It's just what I'm more comfortable in. So, but I appreciate the positive feedback. And one color I've been wearing a lot, I have on now, it's Maybelline Party Pink. Looks like that, looks like this. And I do find that the Maybelline products are a bit drying though, so it's nice to have this as a backup. Another favorite that I can't believe I'm saying I like, because I ripped these to shreds earlier, was the Revlon lip butters, specifically the one in Peach Parfait. Looks like that. Here's the cap. And I've been wearing it a lot this month. It looks like that. When I don't know what color to wear, this is the one I've been reaching for. It has enough of a, it's not peach and it's not pink. It's very neutral and wearable no matter what shade I'm wearing with clothes or makeup, and they are moisturizing, I think, to some degree, at least more than the Maybelline ones. So that's it. And there's a glisten to it. It's almost like a lip gloss and stick in one, and I like it. I just raved about this yesterday, the acne-free Terminator 10 maximum strength benzoyl peroxide, micronized benzoyl peroxide, works wonders, clears up zits like overnight. If it's really bad, just a couple of days, but surprisingly very effective. Love it. Love it. I bought this and I featured this in a haul. It's the Phyto 7 dry hair, what do they call this? Daily Hydrating Botanical Cream. I can't remember offhand how much, it's expensive. It's not a big tube, like compared to bottle of foundation. I mean, it's not huge, but a little goes a very long way. And when I mean a little, I mean, whoops, like that. Shoot, now I need to use it. But you rub it in your fingers. I only use this on dry hair, so I work it into my hands, and then I just put it through the ends. And I'd like to do an updated hair care products video soon, because I haven't changed a lot, but a little. And my hairdresser recently commented that my hair is in the best condition she's ever seen it, and she couldn't stop touching it. It's so soft. Anyway, this has really helped, especially as things get drier. I think it's going to help a lot with static. You know, you can rub it just gently across the top to calm down the flyaways and static electricity and get the dry ends here. It's very lightweight feeling on the hair, and I do love it. And while it is incredibly expensive for what it is, I think this is going to last me at least 6 months, probably closer to a year is my guess. We shall see. I'll keep you posted on that. An oldie but a goodie that I dragged out and I've been using for the last week, 2 weeks or so is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. My shade is Ecru. I don't think one of the new shades is going to work for me, although, because this works fine, but I did hear that they came out with newer, warmer yellow tone shades, so if you've ever had a problem being color matched with the Estee Lauder Double Wear, I suggest you get yourself to a counter and try again. But I've just been feeling that I still love the Bourjois Healthy Mix, and I'm not retiring it. I just took it out of rotation for a little while. It was really humid here the last few weeks, and I just got real oily all of a sudden. Not oily, and my skin's still dry, but just shiny. And I felt like the Bourjois Healthy Mix does add a glow to your skin, and if you're trying to avoid looking oily, that might not be such a good fit. This has a much more satin matte finish, and I felt like I had more control over where I wanted to put my shine using this. And I've been wearing it, and I have not broken out, so I can't blame this for my breakouts, I don't think. So far so good, and I've been applying it, just heard a weird noise. I've been applying this with my Sigma F80 brush. I also have been using the Beauty Blender, but I'm still partial to the Sigma brush. Haven't quite perfected using a beauty blender yet. Just a few more products. I'm trying to race through this if you haven't noticed. This was sent to me a while ago by a subscriber, and I started using it again. Like I said, in the winter or fall, I tend to draw like maybe a heavier brow, darker lips. So to get a heavier brow, powder doesn't always work. And this was sent to me, like I said, by a subscriber. It's called Your Best Friend, and it's a automatic eyebrow pencil in universal taupe. And this end has the little brushy thing, and this side has the little, I don't know why it's kind of dirty, but has the little pencil. And I just, I don't want to do a whole, I have an eyebrow tutorial like from a gajillion years ago, and it's still the same. But you can also just draw underneath, follow the bottom line, and then follow the top line. But very easy to use. It's in universal taupe, so this should work with most hair colors. And I've been using that a lot. I'm looking in my I have a little box of goodies. This product should get its own video review soon. It's the, well, as you know, I love the Revlon Age Defying Spa. It came in a red tube, and I use it under eye, and I can't find it. They stopped making the way it was. And I've been hearing people rave about this product, so I went out and tried it. Love it. Love it so much that I'm not even using what's left of my Revlon Spa. Like, this is amazing. It's the Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 Concealer and Highlighter. I have it in the color Fair to Light, and it's goopy because I just used it. It's in a little brush. It's a brush, which is weird, and I just, what is that noise? Oh, it's my son left his cell phone here. That's great. Someone's texting him. And I just dab it on in a triangle under each eye and then pat it in, and it brightens up, I think, it brightens up my eye area significantly. It hasn't creased on me. I've had great wear with it. I just love it. It's the only, I just do my Garnier Rollerball and then this on top. No other highlighter or anything. I love this stuff. Love it. That's all that's in my box. I have a couple more little things. So like I said, at the beginning of October especially, it was very humid and sticky. I've been spending a lot of time sitting outside at football games. And so I bought a new package of the Clean and Clear oil absorbing sheets, and this is the limited edition. It's got Hello Kitty on it. What it is you open it up and it automatically pulls out one of these little sheets, and you take it off. And then instead of using powder, which can get cakey if you're sweating, you just gently press this on your oily spots. And it's, oops, I got it on my lipstick. It soaks up the oil without disturbing your makeup or adding more cakey powder to your face. So it's very small and tiny and flat. It normally doesn't have Hello Kitty on it. I think it's normally blue. And it fits quite nicely in my little makeup bag in my purse. And then three more, it's not bad. So like I said, dry, flaky skin lately, and I asked a lot of you your opinions, and a lot of you gave me some really great advice, but I picked the one product that my dermatologist also recommended, and it's the Cerave Moisturizing Cream in the tub. I already use their face, well, that's not true. I used to use their face wash. I still use their AM and regular PM moisturizer. But I've replaced my PM moisturizer with this thing. I mean, it's huge. It's like almost as big as my head. And it's a big old tub. It's pretty much fragrance free. Okay, that was not cool. And I just slather this stuff on after I wash my face. I put on my Retin-A and I just until it's moisturized in, and then I wait a little bit longer, and if I still feel a little dry, I'll slather some more on. I had some dry patches on my knees and elbows. I put it on there. It's not specifically for the face. I'm just reading it. It says, helps repair, restore protective skin barrier, and it has ceramides and hyaluronic acid. It's non-comedogenic. It seems to work very well. My skin is not flaky anymore, and that makes me happy. And then the other two products, you know that many of you know that I already bought this a while ago, and I haven't done a full review on it, but I've really been enjoying the Murad, whatever. The Resurgence Renewing Cleansing Cream. I tweeted that I needed something, and Lisa Eldridge said this is the best. It's designed for, it combats hormonal aging and concerns associated with dry, imbalanced skin. So I have dry skin, but I also break out with acne. It's a very weird combination. Most of the cleansers that are targeted for dry skin are much too emollient and will cause me to break out. The other cleansers that are targeted for acne-prone skin are very drying and will cause me to flake and look like a lizard. So it's hard to find something that addresses both of those areas of concern. This stuff has been fabulous. Again, it's expensive. I think it's like $30-something for this tube, but it says to use a pearl-sized amount. So I've had this for well over a month, and I've just barely made a dent in it. There's a lot more to go. I'll have this for a very long time, and I do really enjoy it. And it's really pretty. Can you see that can you tell? It shimmers. Okay, that's not a reason to buy it, but it's pretty. I like it a lot. It's working well for me. The only reason that I broke out was because I've been playing with Dior skin serums and moisturizers, and it was too rich, literally, for my blood, and I think that's what caused me to break out. Either that or the Laura Mercier Radiant Skin Primer. One of those two things, because once I cut those out, skin's happy again. And the last thing I added back into my hair care rotation is the one and only Argan Oil. It's greasy. This thing is greasy, so I'm going to put it down. I've done a review it was one of my first videos. I did a review on this, and I used it up, and then I got a bottle of the real Moroccan oil, like from the company Moroccan Oil, and I used that up, and then I hadn't used anything for a really long time like it, and then my husband had an extra bottle from his golf locker and brought it home for me, because doesn't every husband have backups of your favorite hair care products? And I've been using this. I love it. I put it in when my hair is wet and only from here down. I will say I do prefer the real Moroccan oil over that, but I can't find it anywhere, and I'm too lazy to go online and order it, and that's working fine enough for me. If I had a preference, if the two products were in front of me, I would reach for the Moroccan oil, but I really do like the one and only Argan Oil. It's close enough, and it's so easily available now. I found it in my grocery store. I think it's like in major retailers now, not just Sally's. So, and especially if you're on a budget, it's great, and it does smell good. So, oh wait, there was one more. Where did it go? I had one more thing I wanted to show you guys, and it went missing. Oh well, I'll just tell you about it. I I got a Keurig not too long ago, and I have been living on the pumpkin spice coffee. It is so good. I don't even really need to go to Starbucks to get the lattes, but if you have a Keurig and if you haven't tasted the pumpkin spice yet, get it, and if you like it, stock up on it because it's seasonal and it will be gone soon. So I'm gonna be literally stocking up on cases of it so that I can drink it, because I will drink it year round. And I wonder where it went. Oh well. Anyway, those are my October favorites, and if you have any input on any of the things I've showed you, please feel free to comment below. If you'd like to make a video response, I always approve them if they have anything to do with the video they're attached to, so please submit those. And as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.